During a week, the U.S. House took up votes on whether to codify same-sex marriage and contraception access. New York's 21st District Congresswoman held a telephone town hall tonight, but those topics didn't even come up. As Local 22's Michael Miller reports, gun control did.
Speaking over the phone from Washington, the number 3 House Republican began with updates on what she's been working on regarding the baby formula crisis.
I introduced the Baby Formula Now Act, which we need to make sure that we pass as soon as possible. Unfortunately, Nancy Pelosi is blocking that from the floor, but I'm going to continue to work to get that done because I know how important it is for families in my district.
Stefanik also fielded questions from constituents. Questions that were screened before they got to the Congresswoman. One was about gun control and the new gun legislation in the Empire State.
We have heard from so many constituents who have been made felons because of the horrible, ill-thought, unconstitutional legislation that they forced through. Certainly at the federal level, I oppose any gun control legislation.
Stefanik was also asked about how she's going to help lower gas and energy prices.
We need to be doing everything we can to lower the cost of energy, and we know what was working. What was working was 2 years ago, before this administration, we had American energy independence.
I also spoke with Democratic candidate for New York's 21st District, Matt Castelli. He had this to say about the idea people in the Adirondack Park could be considered felons if they own a gun.
I do share concern about downstate folks making hasty decisions about the Second Amendment rights of lawful gun owners, particularly those in upstate. But on this area, Stefanik is attempting to spread lies and division that doesn't seem to be applicable here.
I asked Castelli how he would have voted on the right to contraception and codifying Roe v. Wade, which Stefanik did not support.
Way out of step and way out of line in terms of the erosion of American freedoms that she's attempting to lead from her party's perspective. And so I certainly would have voted to protect those American freedoms.
Castelli's primary opponent, Whitehall native Matthew Patorti, was not immediately available for comment Thursday night. Stefanik did not answer any questions about contraception, abortion, or marriage equality during the telephone town hall. Reporting in Plattsburgh, Michael Miller, Local 44 News.